also this sort of darker color. There's like a light gray almost, and also a plain white and a plain black. The rug is also kind of a major thing for me. It's really cheap. It's only 60 simoleons.
Too loud in my ear.
I have something that was kind of simple. It was textured, but it's not like too much of a vibrant pattern. I wanted one that would blend into a lot of different spaces. I did not know that it was going to be so cheap, and I am really into that. That is super helpful. You can use this in like every starter home ever now, but we've got a pink version. This one has a little bit of a pink accent, but with some white trim. There's like a brown color, a lighter brown. We've got a solid blue, a solid purple. There's kind of a light, simple
A solid
color
purple.
and white, and then we also have a green and a couple different blue swatches. But do you see what I mean by how it's patterned, but it's still kind of neutral, so you can use this in a lot of rooms? Having just a simple cream rug is gonna go so far. I know it seems kind of dumb to be excited about that, but like, that'll work in almost any living room. It fits underneath dining tables. This is a really useful rug. We also
I'm watching Little Simi.
item that's a pegboard. So these are tileable.
Little Simi.
Fit together. You can use them however you want. You can put as many as you want. They also come in a bunch of different colors. There's of course plain white, and then we have all those other matching swatches and some different wood variants. I thought these were really interesting for the desk specifically. I like the idea of putting them above the desk and using it for storage, but I think
Everybody forgets I work.
you could put them in kitchens. They could be like in a fake garage. And then we've got these little different shelves, and you can
I have
place
to
them
work.
anywhere and kind of tile them how you want. You can also alt place them anywhere.
YouTube is like a job for me and entertaining you guys.
You can slot all of the new clutter onto the shelves. So you can make a custom shelf wall. And then even without the pegboard, the shelves are simple and super useful for other spaces too. We don't have a shelf that small, really. And of course you can tile them together if you wanted to.
Is Christopher going to die today?
They come in plain white, plus like a creamy color and a solid black. We've got a couple of different wood tones, and then we have.
Oh, thanks for Iron Taylor for coming to my apartment. I appreciate it.
For me to see, because that is literally the exact color palette that I gave them. Like, this is the color palette that I asked for, and you can fully see that exactly replicated with the swatches in game, and I just love that so much.
Let this load.
About the details around all of that in my video that I'm going to post tomorrow. Today I just want to see everything. So let's start looking at some of the other clutter. We have a book pile, and these are stackable, kind of like the books that we got from the Book Nook kit. They also come in some kind of plain colors.
I don't have the Book Nook kit.
There's also plain white and plain black, and of course they fit really nicely into the cube shelf. There's another book clutter item that's called the paused book. She stared into the telescope but didn't quite see what she expected. Instead of a stunning night sky, she found that she was about to be because sometimes your reading is interrupted. I haven't seen that description, but it's an open book, like placed face down on a table, or in this case on the floor. I know that this is a crime for a lot of readers, but I like how it looks messy. It's like a messy, realistic clutter object.
Yeah, Little Simi, your stuff's not supposed to be yucky.
Cover this way. So we've got a ton of different covers with lots of different Sims.
All right, time to die.
You might recognize a lot of these characters. This one has a grilled cheese monster on it, and then there's also some more solid
Grilled cheese. No, I like grilled cheese.
So these will be really easy to use pretty much anywhere. On the topic of books, we also
Whoops, I didn't know where I was at.
bookend set. This was actually originally suggested by them. I didn't come up with this, but they showed me concept art, and I was like,
I forgot I'm in a snow biome.
so it's similar to our other book stacks, but it's got grilled cheese holding it up on the end. Really weird, really wacky, but these next two items kind of go together.
Thing.
Like a little mini
Dum-dum.
printer. Or you know how they have those little mini Polaroid camera printers? And all the different swatches have like different sticker layouts and different My Sims characters on them. There's also some more Sims 4 related ones. You can see a few more here with the void critters on them.
I missed.
Got like a gnome and a woohoo symbol and a freezer bunny. So if you look closely at all of these items, you're gonna see a lot of Sims references. Like that was kind of the whole goal that I had with the pack. I knew that it was going to be coming out around the 25th birthday, so I wanted to try and incorporate a bunch of Sims things. Like, I wanted this one to be for the Simmer. This camera doesn't have any references in it, but it is a camera. It's called the Insta-Simsta camera.
Double up.
It's a functional camera, so it works like all of the other ones in-game. It's just a little bit cuter because it comes in some more fun colors. We'll test that out once my Sim is back in the household, but I like how it's a clutter item that you can use for decor, but
Got me a dang egg.
use it if they want to. Okay, so this item is the blast-off alarm clock.
Reload.
When your alarm clock goes off, you need your bed to push you out and launch you into the day. While this alarm clock can't provide that exact amount of motivation, it'll at least get every Sim up at the right
Hurry up, that boy, run.
Is also functional. So it's a real alarm clock. It's not just decorative. It's shaped like a rocket ship, and all the swatches have different little Sims characters inside of them. That one's got the Grim Reaper.
Too slow.
Like an alien. There's also a lamp with Sims characters in it. It's like they're being abducted. There's a bunch of little things like the freezer bunny, the cow, there's a llama, there's Bella Goth again. We got this guy.
Crossplay is on if you guys want to join.
Who I despise. This guy was my enemy when I was a child. I don't know. It's really silly. There's a cat version. We've got like a little dog swatch. There's an alien. There's a rainbow, and also just like a star setup. I feel like this will be cute in a lot of kids' rooms. It works for desk clutter. We also have a couple of plants. This is the luscious locust mini plant. Maybe they're born with it. Maybe it's a plant. But actually,
That's all maxed out.
Conditioner, it says. And
Deadeye is not.
Different little Sims faces as all the swatches. So we've got Tobor again, my enemy. There's a freezer bunny. We've got like void critters, a couple other My Sims characters, and then there's also a plain white and a plain black. Obviously, this thing has feet because it's supposed to be a face, but I think in
Fine, I'll go into this once.
Like feet that much, so you could use that kind of anywhere, and it's not that expensive, so it'll work in a lot of smaller houses.
What is this for?
This is the covert.
Oh, weather resistance.
It's perfect for adding a little greenery to your space without any risk of being eaten by a real cow plant. And it's a hanging plant, but there's a cow plant face inside of it. It's also a wall hanging plant, so you can put it at whatever height you want. A lot of the other hanging plants are stuck on the ceiling, but with this one you can kind of move it around. It matching swatches. I'm trying to do this in a corner where I saved my favorite things for last. Let's just talk about a couple.
Bye head.
Added in. This cup is called the But First Boba cup, and it's just supposed to be
Where?
a cute little drink container.
Oh, there it is.
It's kind of like a water bottle. It's got a coaster underneath it, and all the different swatches have lots of cutesy little stickers on them. There's also a plain white version and a plain black. I am obsessed with this cow plant one. Like, I would have that. The green, I would put this in my room in real life. It's also only 15 simoleons, and it's really nice to have cheap clutter like that. I know I keep talking about the prices, but I like to make certain.
Oh, crap.
I'm always thinking about that. We also have a couple of pencil cup organizers. It's a pencil cup. It's a little bit bigger.
No, Bear.
Nicer than the ones in the theme, and it matches with the desk organizer as well. It's got a little bunny cap, it's got a pencil and a little set of scissors. And this thing also has a bunch
Dang,
of
Bear.
There's some plain versions that are just plain glass. I like how the black one has the skull freezer bunny.
Good grief.
Instead, but it's got like a ton of different variations. So hopefully you can find a color that works. I really like
that Bear kicked my butt.
desk organizer. And if you look closely,
Dang,
the
Bear.
calendar changes to a different swatch with like different characters on every single one of them. There's also some
I'm gonna get my
ones
butt
that
kicked
don't
some
have
more.
any characters, it's just a calendar. Then we have the terrific tabletop frames, and this is a framed photo. I really wanted to have
Dang butt hair Bear.
but I wanted it to be stuff that was clutter focused because we don't have a lot of things like this. There's a couple of framed photos in the base game, but they're smaller and we haven't gotten one in a long time. So this one will slot to shelves or to like
Best gun on here. What's the best gun?
There's a bunch of different really fun swatches, like this one with the cat. We've got a little rainbow llama. This is actually one of the outfits from Cottage Living, and that comes in a couple different colors. There's a space cat version. There's like a flower version, frame colors. There's a fancy cat with a bow. I asked for a lot of cats
Nothing.
in this pack. And there's also a cat holding up a little fishbowl. But I like how much variety there is. That you can use a few of them, and it would work. Like you could mix it.
Nada.
There's also a culinary confections candle, and this is like a candle, and it's got a bunch of different foods on it. You know how they make candles that are like shaped like food, and the wax is all fancy? That's what this is meant to be. It comes in plain
Don't need
swatches,
that.
too. But it's supposed to be like a fancy candle.
I'm gonna die.
I almost wouldn't want to light because you wouldn't want to ruin it. I like the size of this a lot. And again, it's versatile because it's not just funky.
Come here, big boy.
It has some big ones too. All this talk about the shelf.
Right to you too, Big Al.
The things on the shelf. Maybe I should go through and add some of them up here. I'm gonna move this desk out into the middle of the room so that we can see it a little bit better.
Big Al.
Comfy gaming computer.
Oh, dang on, Bear.
And most importantly, comfort. The comfy gaming computer is a high-end PC setup harmoniously equipped with everything you need to ensure endless hours of comfy gaming sessions. And I am
Oh, where are you?
this computer. So
Oh, there you are. Big Al again?
Any computers that have mouse pads in the game, which is kind of weird. We all have
Oh, excuse me.
At least most of us do. I also wanted it to be a dual monitor setup. I actually use 3 monitors, but that's a little bit unreasonable for The Sims. I think more people, if they're going to have multiple, will have 2. We included a little microphone sat next to it. If you look around the back, the monitors are like mounted on a single stand.
Sorry, dog.
This really nice shelf on it. It's got like a paper clip and almost like a hair tie tucked away, and there's speakers on top of the shelf. And this comes in a bunch of different swatches. There's a lot of white PCs these with various different mouse colors, and you can see the keyboard kind of changes. The keyboard actually lights up as well, so when you're in game, you'll see it moving, which I'll show you when we unpause. So hopefully you're able to fit these in a lot of different rooms. There's one that has a little bit more purple. There's kind of like a plain, more beige color. There's solid white with a rainbow keyboard. There's a black with rainbow keyboard, and also a black with a blue swatch. I think my favorite is the pink. The pink and maybe the green. I like how this keyboard has
pink
keycaps, so maybe I like that one best. There's a couple of other matching clutter pieces to go with this. We have the ultra sleek
nasty raw flash.
tower.
What is this?
Computer tower movement
Iron.
So you place it on the desk, under the desk, next to the desk, near the desk, by the desk, here, there, anywhere. Well, now you can. And this is not attached to the computer, so you can place this PC tower anywhere you want. It's mostly decorative, but your Sims actually can click on it, so I'll show you that in a minute. We've got a lot of fancy computers in this game, but none of them really have.
I want a little Simmy.
This one has it like in the back, but that's not really the vibes what we're going for. This one has almost like a really small, skinny one underneath. This is a little bit more realistic in scale.
Where am I running to before I die?
On that side. But this will come in all of those matching colors. It's meant to be super sleek. You can see some different fun swatches, different carvings.
The Jensen's residence.
It actually lights up and it moves. So I'll show you that too. It comes in like a plain wood color. It's got solid wood,
Run, fat boy, run.
black, and a couple of other different wood variants too. So ideally you could use this with other computers also. And then we have a matching controller, the Pixel Perfect controller. Same thing.
Oh, I don't have parkour.
You can kind of see the light on it right now, but it'll move and be dynamic in game. And it comes in all those same matching swatches. And there are matching headphones that you can
Come on, Big Al.
And these also light up, and they also come in a lot of fun colors. So hopefully they're versatile enough for you to use.
Pop your head, sir.
I feel like your Sims could just have these in their bedroom. Like you can use them as clutter in a lot of rooms. Maybe the controller could be on your coffee table because you've got a video game console in there. Like I'm always
that needs to
trying
get
think of
fixed.
other ways that you can use these items. This is kind of a fun one because this is a keyboard display. Think something like this. A lot of people have extra keyboards. They've got fancy keycaps, like they're kind of special in that sense. And because we were going for gamer room, I wanted people to be able to
Gamer room.
keyboards. So we've got all of these fun different swatches, lots of different keycaps. We only have a couple items left.
Oh, get out of here, Sid.
This is kind of supposed to be like a neon name sign.
Oh, crap.
It doesn't really say anything in particular. It's just in Simlish. It comes in different swatches, but you can also change the light color of it in game. So I'll show you that. And then
Sit down.
out of the entire kit.
Sit down.
The collection of nostalgia.
Sit down. Sit down.
And this is literally
One at a time, please.
So they've made Simlish versions of a bunch of old Sims game covers. We've got like Sims 1, we've got My Sims Kingdom. So if you look closely at these, you might recognize a bunch of these older ones, like The Sims Medieval. We even have The Sims 3, there's My Sims, 12 different Sims covers. And I really love this.
They saved my ammo for them. Ow.
I don't know about you, but I have a collection
Bad.
of Sims CDs. So that was like one of the most important parts of the whole package. And then after we made those, they were like, you got them.
Well, you're alright. Don't get too excited.
This wasn't originally a part of my plan, but oh my god.
There we go.
I'm so glad they did this. These are the Sims Forever collectible art prints. These rare and collectible art prints are guaranteed to show off your love for some of your favorite games. Pick your favorite game and display
Excuse me.
pride. So we have a whole bunch of different swatches from all these different older games. So these are the same as the covers on the physical game, but you can see them a little bit bigger and a little bit better this way. This makes me so happy. This one, My Sims Kingdom, was my first ever Sims game. Like, that is the reason we are here today.
Not mine.
Poster of it now. I actually use a lot
My
of
Sims? I never played My Sims.
in my game too. We have a few from like City Living. There's some movie posters that I use a lot. These will be nice to have.
Sims 2.
It's so fun to have an actual Sims Medieval reference in The Sims 4. So hopefully you like this. Those are all of the items from the kit. I'm gonna go get my Sim now so I can show you a few of the things.
I think the only one I played was Sims 2. I can't remember all of them.
On all of these items, do you see how it's like slowly changing? It's moving around a little bit around the PC. It's very subtle, but the white is like moving around. All of the lighting is dynamic on that stuff.
That's pretty
I
cool.
already sat down reading. That's cool. But you can also click on the PC. You can't do much on it. Like the computer is still the functional computer item, but you can click on the PC and have them play Sims, which I thought was a really fun little detail because I expected.
Kayla, good job on your Sims kit.
I thought it wasn't going to do anything, but you can tell them to play Sims on it, and the computer does everything that a computer would. So you can see when they're actually using it, the Sim stuff or whatever they're using, like the writing.
Oh, hey, look, cat
The
fight.
right monitor is static, but it almost looks like like she's got a
Who's gonna win?
open. Perhaps one that many of us gamers use. Okay, let me show you the alarm clock too, because this also works. So you can set
This is actually cool.
through, and you can pick a time, and you literally can pick any time. You can start in the day, you can do evening one, you can do early morning one, you can have it be middle of the night. So maybe I'll set the alarm for 10 a.m. I'm gonna have her just go to sleep real quick, and we'll wait until 10 a.m. and we'll see what happens. Oh no, the flea market sound overrode it. Okay, set alarm, 11 a.m. We'll wait a little bit longer. Okay, now I'll just wait. No, go back to sleep. Get in bed. I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay, hold on.
Kayla's getting agitated on the Sims. That's funny.
1 p.m. Let's try again. By the way, this is not my fault. Let's just remind ourselves I didn't make it. I'm worried that my triple speed was like causing it to not work. I'm gonna turn it up so we can hear it. Okay, 1 o'clock. Oh, listen! That's cool. She did not wake up. I don't know why. Okay, well, they're adding this into the base game as well. There's gonna be an alarm clock coming in the like free event next month. So we got one too, which is cool. But we got ours first. And then last, I wanted to show you the camera, because this will function like all of the other cameras in game. So I can use it to take a photo. And it's like one of the high quality cameras, so you can choose all the different sizes. But that is also fully functional, and that, my friends, is the kit. You can't dislike photography. I hope that you like all of this stuff. Again, I'm gonna make that video tomorrow going in depth on like some concept art and stories behind everything, so we'll talk about that later on. But now,
Honey, please.
I wanna switch over
Dang it.
and start looking at the other kits. I guess we'll start in cast, and I'm gonna look at Don Lothario's kit first.
No, I'm almost dead. Let me alone, please.
Scroll all the way down to the Casanova Cave set. So there's 5 shirts. We've got a nice new blazer option. I like this. This is fine. There's a cool leather jacket variant, which I can totally see him wearing.
Let me alone, please.
And like
I'm almost dead.
Colors, reds and oranges and browns. We've got this button up that I think he can totally. I can absolutely see him in this.
I told you I was almost dead, you butt.
I can totally see him in this though. I like the florals. Those are nice. And it tucks in, which is nice. We've also got this tank
Dang it.
top. I hate a cutoff shirt like this. It is not for me. I personally would never give my Sims this, but I guess Don Lothario would wear it. Is that sweat? Oh god, there's a sweaty swatch! Oh, I can't believe they made that. That's actually kind of cool. And then we have this more fancy shirt, which after the sweaty swatch is hilarious. It looks like
I think I need to go fight Big Mama a couple times or whatever I need to do on the game.
You can kind of see how it's like.
Come here, Big Al. I think I killed you plenty of times, sir.
Well, I'll take a look.
Ouch.
This is the first set of pants. We've got like some fancy jeans. I guess they look like jeans, right? It's almost like an in-between of jeans and dress pants, because it comes in jeans swatches, but these are a little bit nicer. We have some little athletic shorts. Tell me there's not a sweat swatch. If there is, I don't know if I can handle it. Okay, it's not. Normal athletic shorts. And then these ones are definitely more of a dress pant.
Rawr.
And he's got sleepwear. So he's got a nice.
It's butt kit, sir.
All colors match each other. Oh my god. Okay, I can see.
You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna be a big one for me to get killed.
We've got these nice leather shoes. I
Yep.
really like those. I'm gonna probably use those a lot.
I got a bear.
Then we have a new set of sneakers. And these are super nice and simple too. Actually, I think the shoes might be my favorite part of the whole pack. We always need stuff like that.
Hey, Palm
Oh,
Pimps.
bracelets. Let me have them.
You guys need to do some mods or something for console, please.
Like a bracelet stack. We don't get accessories very often either. I'm glad they did that. That's nice to have. He does also have.
And PlayStation, stop sticking your stuff up your hiney, please.
And there's a new chain necklace. I don't know why we don't have one of these already. This will be nice to have too. It's honestly rare that we get like a menswear kit. Granted, it's not a lot of menswear. It's only a little bit of menswear. He does have a new styled look. Maybe I should check and see if there's multiple. Oh yeah, there's 4. That in itself is helpful to have, because sometimes
I want the game to play better for console players.
sometimes you just gotta fix townies fast. So he's got this more casual one. He's got a slightly fancier outfit as well. We've got an athletic outfit here for him, and then we also have a
I missed.
wear for him. Okay, that's
I
fine.
missed.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't buy this for those cast items. Like, I'm not really a cast person, so no cast kit is gonna
Oh,
like,
got him.
do it for me. But it's certainly not bad. It's just fine. Like, it does.
That's why I wear headphones so I can hear.
I'm just gonna pretend that Dawn has.
He dead.
Cannot connect floors from different levels. Okay, that was weird. I was just gonna say I'm gonna pretend that Dawn has a basement. Of course, there's a heat wave right now, so
Ouch.
everything's like glowing. From my understanding, this is like the basement man cave kit. There's no new wallpaper and no new flooring.
No, my ear's still charging.
So we've got
My headset is.
leather sofa. And actually, having a more modern leather sofa is
In something, see, checkpoint. Crap.
like growing together that are very traditional.
Went the wrong way.
You would say this is a very
Check the car.
modern leather sofa. There's a
I need some gas.
square coffee table that's glass, metal, and marble. Which
Gotta remember, I got a chainsaw.
Supposed to have stained versions. Oh, that's fun. One stained version. Okay. I like that. That's very fancy. This is a style magazine. Discover the latest trends in style with
Come here.
SimQ magazine. I always like more magazines in the game. It's nice to
Sit
have
down.
that sort of thing for coffee tables. And there's quite a few different versions. There's like fitness magazines. There's like a home magazine. This is the Zenith wall unit.
Lockpicks, that's good for me.
Wall cabinet. Oh, does that fit with the TV then? Comes in a lot of
Some
nice
cloth.
swatches. I
don't
like
need cloth.
the style of it too, with the opening.
I need some books.
Shelves in there. I like that it comes in plain white and black. Oh yeah, and you can do a full built-in with the TV. Whoa.
Oh, bear.
Look at how big that is. And it's only
No,
$3,000.
no another bear, please.
Compared to the other fancy TVs, are you kidding me? This one is 3,100. That's a fun set. This new massive one is 1.8, and it's not.
Sorry, ma'am.
Oh my god.
Bear.
That's
The
so
crud?
I want to give this to the land grabs. In the land grabs new house. Wouldn't that just be so awesome for them? And you can really make a media room now. Like a really
Couldn't even get in here, dang bear.
house. I'm not really a big modern furniture person in this game. Like that's not really for me. But even I could know that was that is also very different.
Ow.
Than we have. We got this Full-Tex Pro mini fridge.
Butthead.
So it's just a more modern mini fridge. A lot of the other mini fridges are kind of like rounded. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, now I started it.
Actually, a lot of mini fridges now, but this one's a little bit more modern and sweet looking. I don't really ever use the mini fridges, so a new mini fridge is
Excuse me.
to me, but I guess it's nice to have a different looking one. There is a new bar, and this bar will match the coffee table and stuff. I quite like that open shelving on the front of it. It's kind of nice, and it has a dirty swatch if you want it, and then it comes in plain white and black.
Dang bear got me. Dang
Okay,
bear.
some, like glass storage and stuff. That's nice. I think sometimes the bars look a little bit weird standing.
Let's
up,
go.
Like in the middle of the room, but this one's front good, even without bar stools. We also got a high stakes card table, like an actual card table. Oh, it's way more modern and like fancy card table. All the other card tables we have are like so different. A lot of like rustic versions, very different from the vibes of this. That is the nicest one.
Nasty.
It looks like a fancy bistro table, and it comes in a lot of nice swatches. I'm gonna use that a lot. Sometimes you want to have the card table that doesn't fit
Crap.
fancier homes, but that one totally fits.
Come on.
They didn't give us any chairs or any bar stools, but I think that's okay. We've got basic
I think her name's Sylvia. I don't know what to call her.
It's another
Out.
record player. That's basically that.
Ow.
It also has
Butthead.
I keep pointing that out, but it's nice to have options. Plain white, plain black, some nice wood colors. Turntable stroke media cabinet. Yeah, that's fancy. This is a cool little style set. Oh my god. Tabletop Memories is a set of small gallery photos.
That's pretty
Each
cool.
frame captures your most Instagram-worthy moments. Unforgettable vacations.
That's nasty.
Breathtaking sunsets and candle
Not that, it's the...
Swatch is a bunch
I'm
of
watching Kayla.
Are they all Dawn? Oh my god. We've got more of the Calientes. There's just pictures of Dawn. Okay, this one is landscape stuff of the city and of the beach. That's cool. Oh, and that's great because you could use that twice if you wanted to.
Kayla Sims, she's a good,
Taking pictures of
good
Dawn
one.
is very specific. Like, I'm not
Anybody
gonna
in
do
these?
that often,
Nope.
But it's fun. It serves a purpose. A lot of people marry Dawn in their games as well, so that's good. Now you can display
A snake?
in your house. And we have some other photos of random Sims that aren't my Sims, and I still use those. So I'll probably use those a lot. We also have this designer wall prints item. These are like drinks. Oh, those are cool. There's some fancy
There we go.
maps. A car. A car. Oh, that's gonna cause drama. I don't think that's a hint. I think that he's just a rich guy. He's also a video game. You know what? Those are cool. Those are cool. These bar prints you put like in bar community lots.
I already know I'm gonna die.
For sales and stuff, almost like a movie poster. That was just movie. I like that item. And then we got a jersey. I care a lot less about the jerseys. I think we already have a handful of different jersey displays, so I don't feel like I need more.
Dang it.
I like the
Okay.
high school logo and stuff though, so that is cool. I'm not mad about it. Is that the one from the Bonix's kit, because that's pretty cool. And these are signs, so that's fun also. I don't know, we just have that already. Like, I can do without that. I would have rather we had another art print than a jersey, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I probably
Yeah, I don't
would not
need
buy
that.
this one if I was not a Sims YouTuber. Like, I'll use this, and I don't dislike it. It's just not really my personal style. I don't really build modern houses. I'm not a super huge fan of marble and
I have a
dark
shovel.
colors. I also don't really feel inspired by cast
Yep,
stuff.
I do.
Like, I'm not a big cast kit person at all, and I'm not really a big menswear person. But everybody's different. Everybody has different preferences in the game. So this might become your favorite kit. I am interested that it's a mix. I'm trying to decide if I feel like it's lacking in any way, because obviously them having cast means that we get less build mode stuff. It maybe would have been nice to have an armchair or like some sort of extra chair, because there's only the couch. We don't even have any bar stools or anything. I don't think that we need more bar stools or even more chairs for the table. I think it's doable with base game stuff. Like this base game chair, totally fine. That works. So I don't think that they should have wasted an item on that, but maybe if we had a new wallpaper, like a cool new pendant light or something, that could have been nice. But I'm not like immediately mad about it being a combo kit. I'm more just intrigued. I don't really love the idea of them doing
That thing's annoying.
I think that this is a special circumstance because it's like inspired by a certain townie, and I think it's also special because of the 25th anniversary. If they release this next year, I would think it's weird, but because the 25th birthday is coming up, and this is like an iconic townie from multiple Sims games, it does feel right to make
What's
something
that?
special
Sand.
like this to celebrate
Okay.
him. So I'm okay with it. It's interesting. It feels special for the birthday. I'm
Is that a
lot
bear?
more excited about Bella Goth's kit.
Dang nabbit, I hate
That one's
bears.
more my vibe, and I also just like Bella Goth better. I don't have a particular fondness for Don Lothario, so he's never gonna inspire me. Bella, though, is an icon. So she has the Secret Sanctuary kit. Same thing, it also has some cast in it. We have this new dress. Oh my god, the slit in the dress. I saw this.
Oh, big
when they
boy.
teased the kit. I didn't realize that it had this slit. I love that. I love the
That's hard to
top,
shoot
the
through.
off-the-shoulder sleeves. I'm seeing like a weird visual clipping there, but I don't mind.
Whoopsie, I
So,
missed.
of course, comes in classic red, but it's also got some pretty other
Missed
colors.
again.
There's a beige, there's yellow. Oh, the green is nice. Comes in a deep blue, a light blue, white. So it could be a wedding dress. We've got black, and then we also have the black.
Where's my arrow, my thing at?
Pink with roses. This is elegant. This is pretty. It's nice to have more elegant.
How am I
It's
missing?
nice to have stuff to wear to weddings too, because I don't think we have that much, especially. It's just kind of lacking.
I woke everybody up.
We have a new we don't have anything like this either. That is pretty cool. Oh, we have this. Oh my god, that's gross. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so it has all of the different swatches have a long and a short version. Oh, that's from the red one? You're kidding. The blue comes in different sizes. The red.
Oh yeah, I woke everybody
We've
up.
got this like purple one, light pink, there's black, different swatches, there's an orange and also a white. And then we also have which is so crazy.
Watch out, little lady.
Further out because it's so big. This is kind of I totally see her wearing this. I could even see this being used as like a wrap dress in the winter. We get her like long
Thanks, Big Mama, for doing that for me.
Let me give her some pants though, so that we can really get the full vibe. So,
Dang.
ooh, pencil skirt. Okay, we've got a new pencil skirt. Lots of nice neutral colors, plus different black and red swatches. There's a couple stripy swatches. We have these nice new high-waisted pants with a fancy belt in a lot of different colors. There's a black
Skim me.
and a red. And then we have these little shorts. And we don't have very many shorts in the game that are high-waisted and long. A lot of the base game shorts are low-waisted and very small. So these are going to be useful to have. We've got a button-up shirt with like a corset top over it.
Nada.
Amazing. That feels very trendy too. See that kind of thing a lot right now. We also have, oh my god, amazing jacket. There's a belt. There's like a turtleneck layered underneath it with a cutout. This is nice. I really like
See what's in that?
Oh, I can totally see
Another book.
That's amazing. We don't have a lot of fun stuff like that either. It's rich. This is like a rich lady's coat. And then she has this little top too that tucks in.
That'll help my
with the pretty gem on it.
belly
That is
on here.
Lady's top. Wow. Look at that. And look at the back of it. I'm going to take her hair off for a second. Look at the tie on the back. Oh, she has boots. After I just said that about the boots. The pack comes with boots. It's just
Where to get gas
It's got a really nice zipper on the back.
before that thing blows up.
Different colors. This is a really nice staple item. A tall small boot, small heel, matches everything. And there's also
And please, thank you.
Oh, I love these. Those are so nice. That one's got green. Interesting. There is a bracelet. It's very small. Can I zoom in? Oh, it's just got a little moon. We don't get a lot of simple jewelry. So that'll come in a bunch of different metal swatches, it looks like. We've got different gold variants and silver and stuff. She does also have a necklace, but you can't see it with this shirt, so let me move it. Oh, you can't see it with any of them. Okay, cool. Well, here's the new necklace. It kind of matches the jewel on that one shirt. It's a simple necklace with a really
Anything else?
large gemstone
Nope.
on it. That black and red is very Bella, so is the golden red. And then she also has earrings.
Go through here.
With this haircut, so I'll change her hair real quick.
Nothing.
So you can see. It's like a flower with a pearl.
That's nasty.
Oh, interesting. I love the gold one. I'm very curious to just see about the style
Coming up.
looks, because I think that we probably got a handful of them. So we have this new style.
I got 30 rounds. I need some more.
In a bunch of different colors. That is exactly what I put together as well. We've got pink, there's the black and gold. I'm so excited.
At least I didn't hurt myself.
Styled looks like this. Those are beautiful too. We've got like a little activewear styled look, and then last we have this silk slumber styled look. And this one comes with heels. I love that. Okay, I like this casket a lot. This one also feels very Bella. It also feels like something I would be more likely to use more often, but again, that's
This door locked.
personal preference. You might feel
Door
the opposite.
locked.
I'm gonna put a basement in their house too, just so we can test it all out. I feel like the bar is really
Oh, I could go that way.
I'm trying to
Okay.
make something for Bella Goth. Okay, there's no wallpaper, there's no flooring. My kid doesn't have any either, so I can't judge.
762. What is that?
Okay, so this is the new door. Secret Sanctuary Door by Cryptic Co. Add an air of mystery to your home with this Secret Sanctuary Door. It's a bookcase door, but it's double wide. Comes in some really nice solid colors. We've got plain white, there's cream, a bunch of different wood tones, there's pink and black. Oh my god. I need her to come to this so I can push it open. Now let me stand here. Oh my god, that's so cool! I love bookcase doors all the time on this channel. And I respect
Hold up.
that.
Turn
That's really
headset.
cool. I love that. It's kind of useful, like it'll kind of match other styles.
Crap.
And it looks like I feel like the other books before, I put cheese on so I can show you. But like, come on, you can tell that's a door. That's so fake looking. There's no dimension to it.
My headset went off.
This one looks like a statement furniture. Same with this one. This one's a little bit better.
Ouch.
Like, it's also like you can tell. So this is by far the best bookcase door. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, they gave us matching bookcases! Oh, so you can blend it.
There we go.
You could do a full wall of built-ins. And it does actually match. Wait, can I put a sweater on that? The title
Nice jump,
does
sir.
it. Oh, that's cute. That's really cool. It's expensive. It's
Still not clear.
That's cool. We also got a new vanity. This is the classic revival vanity. So it'll function like the other vanity tables in game, I assume. And there's a little chair that matches it. I like that one. This is one of my favorite vanities we've gotten.
Nothing.
Although it doesn't come in plain white. All of it has an accent color.
There's some
which
cloth.
They have not done. If you're gonna do this, you need to have it be like white. The legs are white, everything's white. Otherwise,
What's
you
that,
can't
wood?
use it in many places. When am I gonna want this wood with the pink? Like I wouldn't have wanted that color option. Even like the pink and the gray. Why would I want gray? Especially because no other picture in the game matches.
I didn't know it was gonna feel good outside.
Hard to use, and I have that same problem with a lot of the vanities in game. So we'll see how it fares. It definitely works for Bella Goth.
You guys want to read that? Go right ahead.
Swatches are causing the problem there. We also got
Try to pause it before I got rid of it.
Blanket draped over it, and it comes in some beautiful colors.
This way.
We'll use that a lot. I like how you can kind of put it in the middle of a room too, and you can see the blanket on the back. Yeah, I like this item. That's nice. There is also a fireplace.
That's clear.
I don't know if I like the fireplace. I'm trying to decide. It almost looks a little bit fake to me. Honestly, it's fake. It's
Crap.
The Sims, but
Didn't want to
there's
hit that.
something about it. Maybe it's just the curves. We also don't have anything like this, so it's not a bad
57 out of 100.
Echoes of Elegance gramophone. Oh my god, we've got another record player. Both of them came with one. Okay, this is kind of cool. I like how it's fancy and how it's small. Because you can fit that into a lot of spaces. Like sometimes you just have a weird corner
Nothing.
of your Sim's house and you want to put something in the corner and you want it to be nice. This is that. It's nice, but it's also functional. Like if you just play music in game. I have a hard time putting the radios a lot of the time because they feel very modern. This works. This is good. Vintage Allure jewelry box. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, we don't really have many things like this. We obviously got jewelry and crystal creations, but oh, it moves! It moves! Look, 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 look! And she's holding a plum bob. Oh
Good
my God.
grief.
Spinning with her plum bob.
Kayla.
That's really cool. Wow, this is fun. This is for the simmers. All the packs today are
We're locked.
This is a frame TV. It's a
Get that.
gilded gauge
Ouch.
frame TV. So it's a lot bigger and it has a way thicker frame than the other frame TVs. Oh my God, look at that too with the pretty ocean view. Ooh. It's one of those things where
Behave, 5-0.
it's
Crap.
Very fancy. Okay, anyway, we've been getting more frame TVs. I think it's really nice.
No, I don't want to die, dang it.
Styles and rooms. We also have this gilded looking glass. Ooh, it comes in
Thanks for a trick-or-treating bag. Crap. I died.
Oh, cool! They've been making a bunch of drink trays, haven't they? We've gotten loads of them in recent packs and updates. Have a sip. Well, that's fun, because there's a little bit of gameplay tied to that. Radiant Mystique. The tea envelops in an aura of mystique, enhancing their charisma and energy, allowing them to socialize effortlessly while staying invigorated longer. Okay, useful, cool. Then the last thing is this Whispering Walls gallery frame. Oh, I'm so glad I saved that for last. I was so excited about this. That is beautiful. The pictures, the family photos, but also like the other swatches aren't all goth related. This is kind of what I was hoping for out of Dawn's. I wish that he had a few more that weren't just pictures of him. Because this is nice. It has some nods to her, but it's not only her. Is that the alien abduction over the goth house? Oh, this is amazing. That is maybe my favorite gallery wall we've ever gotten. I'm being so serious. That is beautiful. And it has so many different versions. Like that's just
No food in there.
Wow. Give us more like that. I also wish that when they did this, I would love to have those items separated. This is wishful thinking, but like if they had given us this full gallery wall combined for ease of use, but then also gave me the tiny frame, because then I could put them in other spaces too, I would eat that up. I would love that. I've always thought that about them giving us like combinations of items. I want both. I want the combo and them separated, because we don't have a lot of teeny tiny artwork, and it could be cheap. So that is nice for starter homes, but I'm not complaining. I still like this a lot. And that covers all of the kits for today. Let me go to the main menu real quick and look at them on the store page. The Lil Simsy household. Okay, sorry. Oh wow, they all have the new cover style. It's different now. They're gonna be like that forever. They've changed the whole style.
I need
different. Everything's different. Okay, we'll start here because we just saw this. So the Secret Sanctuary kit has 14 cast items and 12 build items. So that puts us at 26. You compare that to the other packs, this one's got 25. So it's very similar in scale to the other ones. It's just kind of split in half. I thought that I was gonna dislike this more than I do. Like, I think I was worried that it was gonna feel really empty, but I think there's enough stuff and it matched.
I wish you would do that. I was just asking you. That's why I was asking you like maybe 2 or 3 times or more than that.
Is okay enough to other stuff that we have that it's fine and it still works out. I don't really want to see them do this again though. I don't think I want to see more split kits. Good for an experiment, good for Bella Goth, but I don't want more, I think. And as with any kit, it's hard for me to make a blanket recommendation because you might have a totally different style. Like you might never use any of these items and that's fine. There's no need for you to buy it, but this also might be exactly for you and you know that better than I do. Compared to the other kits, it's not better or worse. It's right in line with the other ones, so it just comes down to preference. The Casanova Cave kit has 14 cast items, and it's got 12 build items, so it's also got 26 total. Same thing, right in line with all the other packs. This one I probably wouldn't buy, but that's me. That's just me. You might like this one better. This is probably a skip kit for me, though. Like, if I would...
That's why I said... That's why I think I whispered to you... You can eat. You said you wasn't hungry to your brother, and that's why I said you could eat. Pussy.
just playing The Sims and not making content on it. I just don't really get a lot of use out of modern stuff in general, and so it's not really necessary for me to have this kind of thing, but a lot of people do like it, so you might feel the opposite. I know I keep saying that. And then my kit, the Comfy Gamer kit, obviously I have a bias here. We have 30 items in our kit. A lot of them are small, they're clutter items, but it does have a couple pieces of furniture. Compared to the other clutter kits, they also had 30 total. Everyday Clutter has 30, and the Bathroom Clutter kit has 31. So they technically win, but I don't know. They're so small. The stuff is so small. But it's also right on par with the other similar kits. My hope is that people who are big fans of The Sims will really enjoy this one. I also hope that it's versatile enough. I feel like this stuff can be used for a gaming room.
Because whenever that's being eaten out, I like it very fucking much. So
Be like a regular office, not just a gaming office. It could work for kids' bedrooms, teen spaces, and some of these things can be used outside of just offices, like the book clutter can kind of go anywhere, and the shelves can go anywhere. The candle, the rug, that stuff is pretty useful too. I'm just so excited that it's out. Like, I can't believe this exists. It's making me so happy, so hopefully it makes you happy too. Stay tuned for some more content this weekend playing with all of these kits, and I'm also going to be live on my Twitch channel
well, you can't do the voice recorder thing.
tonight, deep diving into the kit. I'm gonna get to build with it for the first time today, which I'm pretty excited about. And I feel kind of awkward even bringing this up, but if you're interested in buying this kit, if you use code LILFINZY at checkout on the EA app, you can support me directly that way. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but I will earn a commission on the purchase. This video is long enough, so I am gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Alright guys, I am out.